country has the strongest army in the world? The folks at Global Firepower ranks the most powerful militaries in the world. Ranking based on multiple factors, including each country's military budget, number of aircraft carriers, available manpower and labor force. These are the top 10 most powerful militaries in the world in 2020. Number 10. Germany Power Index Rating, 0.2097 Total population, 80,457,737 Total military personnel, 208,641 Aircraft strength, 613 fighter aircraft, 122 combat tanks, 900 total naval assets, 81 defense budget, $49.1 billion. Number 9. Turkey Power Index Rating, 0.2089 Total population, 81,257,239 total military personnel, 735,000 aircraft strength, 1,067 fighter aircraft, 207 combat tanks, 3,200 total naval assets, 194 defense budget, $8.6 billion. Number 8. The United Kingdom Power Index Rating, 0.1797 total population, 65,105,246 total military personnel, 233,000 aircraft strength, 811 fighter aircraft, 129 combat tanks, 331 total naval assets, 76 one aircraft carrier defense budget, $47.5 billion. Number 7. France Power Index Rating, 0.1584 total population, 67,364,357 total military personnel, 388,635 aircraft strength, 1,248 fighter aircraft, 273 combat tanks, 406 total naval assets, 118 four aircraft carriers defense budget, $40.5 billion. Number 6. South Korea Power Index Rating, 0.1761 total population, 51,418,097 total military personnel, 5,827,150 aircraft strength, 1,614 fighter aircraft, 406 combat tanks, 2,654 total naval assets, 166 one aircraft carrier defense budget, $38.3 billion. Number 5. Japan Power Index Rating, 0.1707 total population, 126,128,156 total military personnel, 303,157 aircraft strength, 1,572 fighter aircraft, 297 combat tanks, 1,004 total naval assets, 131 four aircraft carriers defense budget, $47 billion. Number 4. India Power Index Rating, 0.1065 total population, 1,296,834,042 total military personnel, 3,462,500 aircraft strength, 2,082 fighter aircraft, 520 combat tanks, 4,184 total naval assets, 295 one aircraft carrier defense budget, $55.2 billion. Number 3. China Power Index Rating, 0.0673 total population, 1,384,688,986 total military personnel, 2,693,000 aircraft strength, 3,187 fighter aircraft, 1,222 combat tanks, 13,050 total naval assets, 714 one aircraft carrier defense budget, $224 billion. Number 2. Russia Power Index Rating, 0.0639 total population, 142,122,776 total military personnel, 3,586,128 aircraft strength, 4,078 fighter aircraft, 869 combat tanks, 21,932 total naval assets, 352 one aircraft carrier out of service indefinitely defense budget, $44 billion. Number 1. United States Power Index Rating, 0.0615 total population, 329,256,465 total military personnel, 2,141,900 aircraft. 13,398 fighter aircraft. 2,362 combat tanks. 6,287 total naval assets. 415, 24 aircraft carriers defense budget. $716 billion. The global firepower ranked the world's most powerful countries in terms of army strength. They examined the defense forces of 137 countries in order to compile the rankings, taking into account manpower, land systems, air power, naval power, resources, logistics, finances and geography covered. They measure 50 different stats about a country including each country's military budget, number of aircraft carriers, available manpower and labor force to produce a power index in which lower numbers equal more firepower. The index doesn't take into account nuclear capabilities, they are not included in the calculation. Also, it doesn't penalize landlocked nations for lack of a standing navy. World's sixth biggest military, Pakistan Army is not in the top 10. It stands on 15th place amongst the most powerful armies.